Hey Julene, this is Samantha from Feed Me Leads. We spoke earlier and I told you that I was going to be sending you over the screencast. And so here it is. I want to keep it really short and sweet. I'm just going to go through your site really quickly, one of your competitors' sites, and then I'm going to give you 3 ways that you can actually use today for free to start bringing in more traffic to your site. And so I send these screencasts out, and often when business owners see what I do, how I do it, how much work is put into it, they decide that they want to team up. So if you watch this through and you feel the same, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. But without further ado, let's get into it. So here I am on your home page. You can scroll through here. So it looks pretty good, but you can tell that there is not a lot of content on here. And so Google is going to rank your site based off of around 200 different factors. One of those key factors is going to be content. You want to have at least 1,000 to 1,500 words on this home page. You guys currently have 699 words. So we definitely want to add in some more content, and we want to make sure that content is quality educational content. Google is going to send out their bots and they're going to crawl through the site and they are going to determine whether or not the content on your page will help their users find the services or the information that they're looking for. So, in addition to having the appropriate amount of content, we also want that content to have the appropriate amount of keywords in there as well, high volume and relevant keywords, so that we can get you ranked for all of the right things. And so over here, I've hopped onto Google. The keyword I'll be using for today's video is mold remediation, Savannah, Georgia. This keyword is a good one. It brings in over 100 searches per month. So if you were to convert just a few of those into customers, you would be doing really well for just one keyword. And so right here at the top is where you're typically going to see your Google ads. There are not any popping up at the moment, but Google ads are a really good way to get your name out there, build some brand recognition, especially while you're waiting for your SEO to warm up. If they are done correctly, if you don't know what you're doing though, you can actually waste a lot of money on them, but they are definitely a good way to get things moving more quickly. And so right beneath where the ads would usually be, now here up at the top, we have our Google Map Pack. So in order to make it to the first page of Google, you have to make it into one of the top 3 spots right here. And this is becoming more and more important as more people are searching for things off of their phone. So in order to get at the top here, you have to have a lot of citations. And so a citation is just when your website is listed on online local directories. So think Yelp, think Yellow Pages, think Yext. You want to be on as many of those highly trusted and highly used directories as you can. Definitely more than these 3 businesses are right here. And so if we scroll down a bit more, here we have finally reached our organic search results. And so this is definitely where your focus should be on primarily. And this is because Google has come out and said that over 70% of people, when they type something in, they are actually going to click on one of these organic search results right here. So it's going to be your best long-term return on investment. And so here we can click on the first company page that comes up. So we can scroll through and right away you can see that they have a bit more content than your site has right now. They have 953 words, so they're almost 1,000, but they're not even there yet, which is the bare minimum. So it would be really easy to beat them out content-wise. However, the main way that you're going to get up here is through backlinks. And so a backlink is just a shout out from another website. So you want to get these shout outs or backlinks from high powered, reliable, and relevant sites. So, for instance, if a local plumbing company or construction company were to give you a link from their website, that would be a really good backlink for you guys. And so over here, I've hopped onto Ahrefs. Ahrefs is a really great tool. I highly recommend it if you ever try and do this on your own. It is a little pricey. It costs me around $400 a month to use it, but it gives me a lot of great information. Like right here, I've typed in the competitor that we were just looking at, and I can see that they have 509 backlinks from 103 different domains and are ranking for 1,000 keywords. So I can actually click and see which keywords those are. And so once it pops up here, I can actually go through and I can see which keywords bring in the most volume. It'll say right here. And then it'll say what position they hold for this keyword on Google and how much traffic it brings them. So we can go through, take a look at all of the keywords, find the ones with the most buyer's intent and high volume, and incorporate those into your content. And so now I'm going to go back, and the same way that I just looked through all of their keywords, I can actually look through their backlinks as well. And so we can go through and we can find which ones would be the best to snag for your site. We can do this by finding the backlinks that have a high DR domain rating. And so right now they have 470 backlinks, which we can definitely beat. But do keep in mind that this is just one competitor for one keyword for one of the services that you provide, and we want to beat out all of the competition. And so before I wrap this up, I just pulled up your site on Ahrefs. Right now, you guys have 845 backlinks from 38 different domains and are ranking for 88 keywords. So we can take a look and see what keywords you are ranking for. And also, we can see that you guys are actually going for some pretty good keywords, but you're not quite on the first page. And so although you had a decent amount of backlinks, you didn't have that many referring domains. So we would definitely want to get that number up. So to recap, what we talked about is number one, we want to add in more keyword rich content. And number two, we want to add some more citations so that you guys can get ranked on the map pack. And then number three, we want more high powered relevant backlinks. So that's what I have for you for today. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this and you got something out of it. If you're interested in learning more, please reach out to me. You can email me back or you can give me a call. My number is 714-975-5909. So thank you for watching and I hope to hear from you soon.